China's out-of-control Tiangong-1 space station has crashed down to Earth in a huge fireball just off the coast of Tahiti. The 9-ton space lab came to a fiery end in the early hours of Monday morning after re-entering the atmosphere at an incredible speed of 17,000 miles per hour. Space experts across the globe were closely monitoring the station's final minutes as it emerged in the sky over the South Pacific. The vast majority of the spacecraft had burnt up as it re-entered the atmosphere shortly after midnight, 8:15 a.m. Beijing time. The space station crashed down to Earth in the early hours of Monday, AFP, Getty Images, with accommodation for 2 astronauts. China's first space station blasted into orbit aboard a Long March rocket in 2011. Tiangong-1 Chinese satellite, everything you need to know. The last crew left in 2013 and Tiangong-1, translated as Celestial Palace 1, reached the end of its operational life in 2016, gradually getting closer to Earth ever since. The China Manned Space Engineering Office said that most of the 34 feet long, 11 feet wide space station's components were ablated during re-entry. Technicians at the Jiuquan Space Center, AFP, Getty Images, the agency said, through monitoring and analysis by Beijing Aerospace Control Center and related agencies, Tiangong-1 re-entered the atmosphere at about 8:15 a.m., the 2nd of April, Beijing time, 1:15 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The re-entry falling area is located in the central region of the South Pacific. Most of the devices were ablated during the re-entry process. The U.S. Joint Force Space Component Command, JFSCC, also confirmed the Tiangong-1 had re-entered the atmosphere over the South Pacific after coordinating with counterparts in the UK, Europe, Asia and Australia. From the Vandenberg Air Force Base in California, Major General Stephen Whiting said in a statement, the JFSCC works alongside government, industry and international partners to track and report re-entries, because the space domain is vital to our shared international security interest. One of our missions, which we remain focused on, is to monitor space and the tens of thousands of pieces of debris that congest it, while at the same time working with allies and partners to enhance spaceflight safety and increase transparency in the space domain.